Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the co-main event of the evening. This bout is for the ISKA Intercontinental title. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the black corner, Joyner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome into the white corner, Jakub Doman. Jakub Doman. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening is for the ISKA Intercontinental K1 title, and it's scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds and will be contested under K1 rules in the 100-kilogram division. Over to your referee.
Five 3-minute rounds of A-class Muay Thai here at Combat Fight Series for the ISKA Intercontinental title. Charles Joyner in the black gloves, Jakub Doman in the white gloves too. Big bad battlers going toe-to-toe here.
Yep, big lads, 100 kilos.
220 pounds in old money. Oh! Kick up top from Doman. Felt like it landed on the money, but Joyner still on his feet.
Wow.
What a start, 30 seconds in. Statement of lethal intent from Doman. And then looks to work that leg as well. Well, millimeters either way, and that is lights out for Joyner.
I think the reddening round his neck,
yeah,
where he got that kick.
Then comes back with a decent high kick of his own, Charlie Joyner. Oh, nice knee there from Joyner. But Doman's certainly the aggressor.
Looked like he was going upstairs with that right kick again.
Again, scheduled to 5 rounds. Big guys, can they keep this tempo up for that amount of time? Doman just losing his balance there, and Joyner.
Right hand from Doman there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Looks more like a K1 fight though, doesn't it, than a Muay Thai fight?
Do you know, I was just thinking that, but it's 5-3s. It was introduced as Muay Thai. But there was no ceremony beforehand. I mean, Doman just came straight into the ring, no t-shirt on, ready to dust up.
Oi. Oh. Joyner's hands are a little bit low there.
Yeah, and Doman's hands look like they can do damage.
Certainly do. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that right hook just glancing in front of Joyner's face, but he still, despite the shots that he's worn, still looks pretty composed in there, Charlie Joyner. And then lands a jab on the bell.
Round 2.
Well, correction. It is still 5-3s, but it is a K1 rule set. And I'm delighted, because I thought I was going crazy.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, it was introduced to us as a Muay Thai fight, but...
To be fair, yeah, I was told it was Muay Thai, but it looks like K1.
Yeah.
And we know it is now.
If it looks like a K1 and quacks like a K1.
For the K1 ISK Intercontinental title.
At 100 kilos. That reddening around the neck of Charlie Joyner still there after that huge kick that he took, and then Doman looking to tag that left hand. There's a counter for the Joyner kick. Oh, huge shot again. Well, Charlie Joyner is getting caught with the shots from Doman, and he can't continue to take this punishment, can he? It's another of those fights where the referee really earns their crust, because breaking up these two giants. Look at the bruising around the back of the rib cage of Charlie Joyner.
Yeah, everything Doman throws, he throws with 100% intent. But Charlie Joyner walking forwards the whole time.
It's brave, to say the least.
He's tough, man. He rode that head kick like nothing.
Oh, another left hand though. Doman just throws a little right to the body, but it's always the headshot that he's looking for. Watch him duck in though.
Great mullet too.
Oh, great is a subjective term.
As far as mullets go.
Yes, yeah. To be honest, they're fashionable at the moment. I'm expecting it in the next show for you to have one.
I'll leave that to you, mate. Yeah, Doman looks tired, as somebody just shouted.
Yeah. And you can just see as he throws now, just going off balance, isn't he? Knowing that just a few seconds of respite before the referee steps in. Yeah, body kick though. If Charlie Joyner has weathered the storm, he's still got 3 rounds to get back into it, but he has taken some punishment. Certainly looks the more composed of the two and the more technical of the two, doesn't he, Charlie Joyner?
Yeah, Joyner looks like he's got a lot more in the tank. I wonder if Doman was trying to put him out too early and gassed himself.
Well, he does look tired, doesn't he, as he sort of wobbles back. He's not going to have any time to refill the tank. Coming to the end of round 2, he's going to have a minute here.
Yeah, but there's 5 rounds of this.
Round 3.
Well, we're coming into round 3 of the 5 scheduled for the 100 kilo ISKA Intercontinental belt. And listening into the corner there and listening to the crowd on Charlie Joyner's side, there is belief growing in their camp that they have ridden the storm and that Jakub Doman will be there for the taking. Oh, nice shot from Joyner. Really low left hand from Doman. Left the door open for that shot. And Dorman's tempo has dropped right off.
Yeah, Joyner looks like he's got more in the tank here. Pressing forward, eats a straight shot, but nothing's phasing him at this stage.
No, there's not the same whip in them, is there, for Doman? They're heavy when he leans into them simply by virtue of the fact that he's a 100 kilo fighter, but Joyner superior with the footwork there, dancing Doman across the ring.
Oi, eating hands though.
Yeah, it's a 3-shot combo from Doman though, but the power's not the same as it was.
Oi, good kick.
Yeah, and Doman, where he was engaging in rounds 1 and 2, he's looking for respite in round 3.
Certainly is, and you can hear everybody shouting how tired Doman is. Willing their guy on, but willing Joyner to come forwards.
But this is where Joyner has to be careful though, isn't it? Because if he gets into the ascendancy, he doesn't want to walk onto something.
Yeah, it's like a cornered dog, and Doman fires with power every time, even when he's tired.
1 minute to round 3 to go. This fight just slowed down in tempo. Joyner looking to be more considered, but at some point, he is going to have to do some damage. Doman, look how low his hands are now. Defense pretty much non-existent, just doing anything he can to open up the chest and get as much air in the lungs as possible. Joyner picks him off with the jab,
still comes back with some solid shots. You've got to watch him.
We're talking about how gassed Doman is. Maybe Joyner is too, because he's certainly not stepping the pace up, is he?
Yeah, he needs to work more though. Joyner needs to work. He's giving him too much rest. Doman's tired and he's breathing heavy. Backing off, look. That's where you need to push. You let him take a breather too much.
4.
Give him the commentator's mic, shall we?
And now he's letting his hands go.
To be fair, if you're offended by that language, you're probably watching the wrong sport. This is the 100 kilo ISKA Intercontinental title bout between Charles Joyner and Jakub Doman. But it has slowed right down, isn't it? Doman with a push kick to the leg. He wants to load up and land that shot, knowing he's got the power for one shot to end it. And I think if he could manage to end it, it'd be sweet relief for his burning lungs. But again, Joyner just needs to increase the work rate.
Oh, he backed off of that. I don't think he liked that knee to the body. He's tired.
And then a left hand to the body as well. Maybe that is the key for Joyner.
Yeah, Joyner needs to work the body. Look, he's tired there. Hit the body.
And up top, desperate hands to cover that kick for Doman. Then the body kick as well, the knee too.
That's what's going to do it.
Oh, Doman looks absolutely exhausted, wobbling back and trying to get some hands away, but just as an excuse to clinch. But the referee will lose patience, because clinching not a part of this K1 rule set.
This is where he needs to kick the body, knee straight to the body.
Shot again. It was the left hand to the body.
Got a minute 20 to get through, Doman.
You wonder whether or not his body's just going to give up, Doman, because he's exhausted. He's got 4.5 minutes of fighting to do, and he's just walking from corner to corner. Massive shot from Joyner. Lands on Doman. I think Doman's got up too quickly. He could have taken 4 or 5 more seconds on the floor.
I think he's just exhausted more than anything.
Exactly, but take your opportunity to rest when you're given it. It was a high kick that did it. Wasn't nearly as big a contact as the one that Doman landed with in the first round, but this the second count. Still 40 seconds of the round to go. This is going to be the longest 40 seconds of Jakub Doman's life in the ring. Charles Joyner finally in the ascendancy, lands 1, 2, 3 more shots and is waved off. Doman stops firing back. Great call by the referee. Joyner rides the early storm, comes back, lands the blows to win him the bout that makes him the 100 kilo ISKA Intercontinental Champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, a TKO ends this bout in 2 minutes and 28 seconds of the 4th round. So let's hear it for the new ISKA Intercontinental Champion in the black corner, Charles Joyner. And let's make some noise for runner-up, Jakub Doman.